What if I told you that the most unique gym in the world wasn't located in foreign soil or some remote part of the world? What if I told you that I was right here in my hometown of San Antonio, inspired by the creator who hand-built the whole entire gym along with the machines? In this video, I'm going to show you why this gym is one of the most unique in the world. Alright, it is 12. Hold on, let's see if it focuses on the camera. It's 12:36 at night. It's gonna be a late one, like always, but kinda have to do this today essentially because I won't be able to do it later on, and I need to make that commitment of uploading 2 videos a week. And not just that, it's probably better for me to film this portion of the video when hopefully there's nobody there. But I'm gonna get a workout in on top of doing everything else essentially, so follow along, take you through that place. So while you're doing cardio, you could watch The Hills Have Eyes 2 or whatever kind of movie / TV show or even sporting event they have on. I bet your gym doesn't have this. All right, so we're here at this is called the Spider Press. It's actually one of the various custom-made machines over here at Warehouse Gym, made by the creator of this whole entire place called Adam Steele. Hopefully you're able to hear this because the music's always blasted, so I'm gonna try to talk loud on this thing, but you know, some of his creations are a hit or miss, but they look cool as shit, so I'm gonna try it out. The reason it's pretty cool to have a guy who like knows a little bit about engineering is everything is very custom made. So to make this thing loose and bring it closer to you, you loosen that one up, and then you simultaneously twist this, and it brings it closer to the body. Yeah, so unfortunately, this thing does not move. I've tried it for like 10 minutes and hasn't been able to budge. Like I said, some of his creations are a hit or miss. Okay. That one feels pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that side I think is completely broken. Okay, so this side works, but I think this side's completely broken. In terms of functionality, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10. But it's just one of the various other machines that is made here. Right now, this gym is separated into 1, 2, 3, 4 different sections, and we're currently in the And the chest press section, there's actually somewhat two chest press sections. This is more of the machine chest press section with the whole entire dumbbells in the background over there. And that's just one of two sets of dumbbells. And these aren't just regular dumbbells. These are custom made, calibrated steel dumbbells. I believe each set is worth almost 2 million just in dumbbells alone. They go up to 5 all the way up to 175 pounds. So maybe he needs 200 pounds, but these feel way heavier than any of the other dumbbells in any of the commercial gyms. So let's move on to the second section in this gym. So where I'm facing right now is the whole entire back section of the whole entire gym. Hopefully you're able to hear this because they, unlike most commercial gyms, like to blare the music. And while it's great for working out, it's also terrible for recording and trying to get audio for this recording. So I'm going to try to film this right here. But these are all custom made, custom fabricated machines made by none other than Adam Steel. As you can tell, they have the Warhouse emblem there. And the cool thing about his machines is they always have this pretty dense, pretty thick carbon fiber type of padding on every single machine too. So it's more dense and more durable on top of this steel padding on the floor too. I've never really used this one, but if you see my channel, you can recognize this machine right here. This is similar to the low row, kind of like a hammer strength type of variation machine, but obviously there's different handles here, different, it's more like the prime variation actually, but there's 3 different levers to put all the weight, and the handles are completely custom made and extremely versatile. So in terms of machinery, this one right here, I don't really see any faults to it. It's probably a 10 out of 10. Obviously it gets beat up because it's a commercial gym, so there's a lot of people using it too. But while that one could be a 10 out of 10, this next machine is a 1 out of 10 essentially. Now this one is called the Mantis, I believe. And while it looks fucking crazy, functionality wise, I've used it a couple times and it's it's not good. It's not good whatsoever. So that machine is it's a great concept. It looks amazing too, and it's great for photos and videos too, but I don't recommend anybody ever using it. But this gym doesn't always just have custom made machines. Obviously it has those commercial grade machines that you can find at any kind of gym, like this one right here, normal low row machine, or a free motion type of machines. And they also have a bunch of cable stacks and a bunch of other different variations, like this back row machine that you could also find at most commercial gyms, lat pull downs, etc. You get the gist. But this is essentially the second section of the gym, the whole entire back section right here. Kind of this particular area, like I showed you beforehand, it's more of a, well, it used to be more of like a cardio kind of stretching area, but I think he's running out of room with all of his creations, so I think he's placed everything here to kind of test it out. And oh yeah, this thing. That is a crazy cool contraption. I believe it's not a hamstring press, even though I think you could use it as a hamstring machine. But I think this is more of a quad extension. Leads us to the third section. To be honest, this is a section I don't really use at this gym because I don't use it at this gym, but it's their leg section. I've used it a couple times, so I'm gonna take you through it right now. So standing behind me is their third section of this gym, the whole entire leg section essentially, and they have various different pieces of equipment, from custom-made pieces like this hack squat here, which I think is actually pretty new. I don't think I've actually used this one before, along with a bunch of squat racks here. And in terms of the lighting around these squat racks, those things are puck lighting and they look very crisp. I give it a pretty much 9 out of 10 for the lighting and the whole entire ambiance too. But not to discourage you powerlifters, they also have this power rack or power cage for powerlifters. Essentially, it's a hydro what's it called? I forget what it's called here. Let me check it out real quick. Actually, let's check this out. What's it called again? Okay, hydraulic press power rack, essentially. So those people who I know there's people here that who compete professionally for powerlifting tournaments, and I think they're like world champions and stuff of that nature. So it's used by some of the best, honestly, in the world, along with Ghost Competition combo rack too. And in terms of kilo plates here too, they have all the kilo plates that you could use for any powerlifters, along with some custom-made steel kg plates ranging from 2.5 pounds or 2.5 kilos all the way to 25 kilograms. So I'm telling you, this gym is extremely versatile. Whether you're a bodybuilder, powerlifter, somebody who's into calisthenics, I don't know why you would be, but in this gym you could do literally anything. So this was the third section in the gym, the whole entire leg section, along with all their leg accessories. Now let's move on to the fourth section. So this is the fourth section of this gym. As you can tell behind me, there's a bunch of shoulder press machines, along with, on this corner right here, a bunch of more shoulder machines. And behind there's a bunch of bicep slash tricep accessory machines too. So this is the fourth section in this giant ass gym, and what you're seeing around you is the whole entire cable crossover section. And yes, they do have 2 of those cable crossovers located in this gym, along with the whole entire crazy little accessory wall. Let me show you right now, actually. So this gym is fully equipped with all the accessories you could ever need, from prime fitness accessories all the way to I have no clue what the hell this one even is. Used it before, but it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is their second section of dumbbells, and the same 5 pounds to 175 pounds, along with a few adjustable benches. Another thing I haven't talked about in this gym is their whole entire mirrors. Hopefully you're able to hear this. They have all these kinds of mirrors located next to the squat racks, or wherever it's feasible, essentially. So you can essentially be looking at the movements you're doing while you're doing them, and it makes it super easy to kind of figure that out. But in this section right here, let me get away from the fan. In this section right here, we have all the bicep machines and tricep machines. I believe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different variations for biceps, and triceps. I think they only have 2, but even then, most people don't use those machines for triceps anyways. Oh, never noticed this one. Little shoulder press machine. But in terms of shoulder press machines, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Let's talk about this one for a second. This one is another creation from Adam Steele. Little combo right here, actually. Whole entire standing shoulder lateral raises, along with a little rear delt kind of a contraption right here too. Oh, they do have a couple more tricep machines. So this is in San Antonio, Texas, so it does get hot during the summertime. And this is an industrial place. It's a warehouse, and that's also a warehouse. So they do have a bunch of these giant fans that are somewhat maneuverable, but most people just leave them in place, and the whole entire gym moves them to wherever they need to be. But speaking of movable objects, there's one more thing I need to show you. So the other thing I need to show you is the whole entire adjustable mirrors. Just like this one. They have, I think, 4 of these different adjustable mirrors. I believe this one's about 12 feet by 12 feet across. It's giant. It's massive, actually. If you look at it in person, it's just the camera doesn't do it justice, but these are truly a little treat from Adam Steele to kind of separate this location from the rest of them too. But those are the 4 different sections. Now you might be wondering, where are the restrooms? Let me show you. So I guess I'm gonna give you like a whole entire bathroom tour. As you can tell, these things are all individual. You have your necessities like that, and you also have a cool little shower too, along with a full-length mirror so you could check yourself out or take those post-workout selfies. So those are all, actually, I'm not gonna close the video out here. Let me take you outside and close the video out right there. All right, just so you guys know I'm not lying, it's 2:50 in the morning, nearly 3 in the morning. Hopefully the camera could see that. Yes. It's taking me that long to fucking do this video. But let me take you outside and give you my final thoughts on why this gym, in my opinion, is one of the most elusive and most unique gyms of the whole entire world. So this gym is located in the heart of downtown San Antonio. Now all the memberships are capped off, so if you do want to visit this place, you'll have to get a day pass. But I highly recommend it if you're in the San Antonio area. But not just that, what if I told you that there's this secret location, this other part of this gym, warehouse style recovery room, that even I haven't tried out yet. If you want me to try it out for the next video, leave a like and comment down below. Hell, I might even bring my stubborn ass buddy with me too. So this was the Warehouse Gym, located here in San Antonio. Once again, hope you found value in this video. Hope you found some information. It's been your boy Coach Ed. I upload every Wednesday and every Sunday. So come back for content just like this. And as always, see you later.